celebration.
Welcome again to my channel. This is Trev from Trevessence, and this morning I'm going to bring you a news article coming out of Florida, a rather disturbing piece of news article. But before we get into it, guys, if you are new here, a very special welcome to you. Thank you so much for coming. And if you are a returning traveler, I want to say thank you for your continued support. Now let's get into the news. Police in Lakeland, Florida say they have arrested 51-year-old Tamisha Knighton on a charge of animal cruelty. It is believed that in August of 2023, Tamika Knighton served a meal of chicken strips laced with some kind of poison to her neighbor's 2 cats and a pregnant Chihuahua dog. All 3 animals died as a result. Police say the investigation began when the neighbors' 2 cats, Luna and Pancake, died within hours of each other. Both were exhibiting the same signs of choking, inability to breathe, they were foaming at the mouth, and in obvious signs of significant pain and distress. Approximately 4 hours later, the neighbors could not find their pregnant Chihuahua dog named Daisy. Daisy was later found deceased along with the 8 puppies that she was carrying. The neighbors also reported to the police that on the day that the pets died, they noticed Knighton pacing in her yard along the shared fence line. She had also yelled at the victim's children that day, who were playing outside. The victim asked her not to yell at her children. They said Knighton was also outside when they noticed their cat acting strangely in the yard and foaming at the mouth. They said when they confronted Knighton, she said maybe the cats had choked on a frog. When detectives interviewed Knighton, she told them that she had placed ant bait outside on the ground around her air conditioning unit because she had ants getting into the units. However, when the police looked in her yard, they found no ants and no poison in the air conditioning unit. What they found, however, was a white styrofoam bowl on the ground with a white meat substance mixed with a dark colored material. Knighton claimed that she did not own any styrofoam bowls, but the detectives later found some in her pantry. To that she said, "Oh, I guess I do have them." She also had canned chicken in her pantry after denying that she had any, and it was found that it was canned chicken that was in the bowl outside that the animals had eaten. My God, what kind of wickedness is this? When she was asked what the chicken had on it, she said it is called her special seasoning. Now, guys, we now know that her special seasoning was forate, a kind of poison, a kind of insecticide that is used in the agricultural industry. Farmers mix it into their soil to get rid of insects and pests that could destroy their crops. And this woman went out of her way to buy it, and to buy chicken and put it on the chicken and feed it to the animals. This, to me, is the highest heights of animal cruelty. This is wickedness to its highest. And I hope that the law gives Tamisha Knighton exactly what she deserves for having committed such a grave atrocity towards these animals. And to think that she is a nurse who is entrusted with the care and the lives of human beings, if she could do this to animals who can't even speak, what would she do to you or me? That's where I'm going to end for this morning, my friends. Until next time, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. Have yourselves a great day, everybody.